Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another well and improved episode of Hillbilly Therapy. I am your Hillbilly Therapy host, Jake Hill, and this is, of course, my partner in crime,
Dan Fraley.
He always gets it every time.
I do.
First of all, we got a couple things that we got to talk about. First of all, when you all clicked on this episode, you might have heard something a little bit different because, Dan, we've made it. We finally made it that we have our very own theme song.
Nice.
Yes, it is by artist Shad Worrell, and that is his song "Southern Hospitality."
Nice. Like it.
It's with us. So that is the official theme song of Hillbilly Therapy. I've had other people ask how they can reach us. We got Facebook. We got Twitter. You can find us on Twitter at Jake Hillbilly. If you can't spell it, then you shouldn't be talking to us because
that's true.
Damn. And then here's the crazy one, Dan.
Yeah.
We did something that we thought people in their 30s, especially like us, would never do.
Uh-oh, here we go.
We got us a TikTok.
Oh, man.
That's right. The podcast has a TikTok.
Oh, boy.
I will be on there reacting to other people's posts. I'll put up some.
Yeah.
And also in between time of us doing episodes, I'll hop on there and do some questions and stuff on there, and that is at Hillbilly Therapy Podcast.
Nice.
It's a big long one, but once again, if you can't spell it, then you got something.
Yeah.
So if y'all out there got your TikToks, go there and follow TikToks.
That's what the kids are saying.
I promise I won't be showing my butt or doing any of the crazy dances.
No, that'll be on his OnlyFans page.
You're right. We're not allowed to mention my OnlyFans because that's against company policy.
Damn it.
But if you need to search for me, it's Small in the Wind at OnlyFans.
Woo!
Small in the Wind.
Oh, God.
I made my
giving away the store there, Jake. Giving away the store.
Shit. Are we really going to be honest that we thought I was packing? I have been single for 5 years.
That's true.
I mean, shit. But Dan, like always, we got questions.
Yes, we do.
We kind of have a theme for this episode.
I like it.
Yeah, it's crazy. So you got the questions there, but we got a theme because Valentine's Day is coming up.
Oh boy,
it's already passed by the time you hear this. I have no idea. That's on the either. Hopefully, you guys have a good Valentine's Day, or I hope you had a good Valentine's Day. Whichever time you're listening to this, you could be listening to this 6 months from now and be like, "Well, that was a dumb thing to say." It happens, but we got some relationship questions.
Absolutely.
We got some people that need our help, Dan, and it's time we need to give them some help. So, Dan.
Oh, man.
It's time.
They need our help. God help them.
Started with some Hillbilly Therapy, so hit me with that first question.
All right. First question. Since Valentine's Day is upon us, I've noticed my wife getting real bitchy about my sock laundry. I know it. And this says it here, stanks with an A. It's fucking sock laundry, for God's sake. I don't know if she thinks all her sweet talk is going to land her a big old box of Russell Stover, but she'll be lucky to get flattened, warm, and melty York peppermint patty from the pocket of my jeans. I'm about to spit on this bitch from some dude named Bitch Target in Bellefontaine, Ohio. There is so much to work with there. So much.
What the fuck? Okay, first of all, I feel like more often in our podcast history, we have end up talking to not the person that sent the question.
True.
First of all, this wonderful woman, because we don't refer to them as bitches.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. That's right. But I'd leave his ass. First of all,
Right.
because what the? That dude went from like 0 to 150 in the midst of Jesus Christ.
That went from asking a question to I'm going to spit on my wife. Like, whoa.
I'm not 100% sure that's a felony, but I'm pretty sure it's at least a domestic disturbance.
It's going to get you on cops. I know that. Minimum.
Well, yeah, everything gets you on cops.
Well, yeah.
Wait, time out. They don't even have cops anymore.
They're bringing it back.
Get cops up? They are.
I think they're going to bring it back. I wouldn't doubt it.
I think cops need to stay where it is. The new cops.
The live PD.
Live PD.
Yeah, that'll be back.
Live PD is the shit.
That will be back eventually. This guy will be on that on the first episode. That's what's going to happen.
Probably.
Go to Belltown, guy spitting on his wife over chocolate.
They were in Franklin County a couple years ago. So
yeah, that was the one. Wasn't that the one where they arrested the woman and there was porn playing in the background the whole time?
That was one of them. Yeah,
really proud of Ohio there. Very proud.
They did a bunch because I think there was another dude that got busted with like 16 pounds of marijuana, and it's like,
yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah,
Christ.
Yeah.
I miss my dude.
As for this guy, I would say either do your own sock laundry or get a divorce, because this seems like it's escalated very quickly, and I'm not sure I'm comfortable with it.
Okay, and then the other thing is, now, Dan, you're married happily.
Yes. Yeah, she's okay with it.
Yeah, you're happily married. She's not.
I am. She's iffy. I don't know. It's hard to tell.
But are you supposed to do the socks separate?
Not. I think the fact that it's not.
It says sock laundry, like that shit was supposed to be separate.
Like the fact that it's not 1956 tells me probably not. Just throw it in with your other stuff, because that's how laundry works.
Right.
But or he has like 87 pairs of socks. I'm just saying. Maybe he loves socks. He's got a weird fetish. I don't know. I'm not here to judge.
Well, if you got a fetish and you got a woman that's willing to deal with it, don't fucking spit on her.
That's true. Don't spit on your wife. I think that should be literally one of the only. If you get nothing from this show, do not spit on your significant other. I think that's bare minimum.
Also, why you gotta attack York peppermint patties like that?
That's
love
true.
when I find a half melted York peppermint patty in my pocket at the end of the day. I love that.
There's a commercial for York peppermint patties that they're just missing right there. They have missed the point. We could be doing that commercial right now for very cheap, like insanely cheap.
It's just me. It just me being like, man, I wish I had something to brighten my day. Wait a minute.
Melted peppermint patty.
Wouldn't that have been great too if I just happened to pull one out of my pocket?
That would be convenient. I would think you would plan that, honestly. If that was what happened, I'd be like,
everybody would have been like, oh, he planned that. I'd be like, nope, you have that shit in there.
Right.
Go check on my TikTok. I do it all the time.
Check the TikTok for more exclusive information about the peppermint patty spot.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh God.
So we're gonna go with F that guy and divorce. That's our final solution.
Don't spit on your significant other, and if the socks are that big of an issue, do your own socks or get divorced. That's really all there is to it. Don't end up on live PD. You could take that information and just do with it what you will.
And buy her the big box of Russell Stover's a-hole.
Well, yeah. I mean, you threatened to spit on her, but at this point, you got to do the good thing.
And flowers. Just
sure.
Spit on.
Why
you
not?
got to buy her flowers. I'm hoping
Why not? Hey, the Hillbilly therapist told you to, so now you have to. That's the law.
It's the law. It's the law. You send in the question, you got to do what I say.
That's the law. That's how it works.
Yeah, damn right.
Okay. There we go. We got another one here. This one, I hope this doesn't involve spitting, but we'll find out. Since the debate was stifled by the pandemic throwing the show off track, How does Dan feel differently about the importance of baby wipes in the bathroom? Inquiring minds want to know by a guy called Baby Wiping in Forest, Ohio. I don't know why this first of all, the fact that you call yourself Baby Wiping, that to me says there's some kind of, it just says that your Google search history is something I don't want to see. Second of all, I don't really know. Honestly, I don't, I'm still vehemently against them. Like, I still think it's unnatural. Like, it's like, I don't hate people that do it. If you want to do it, that's fine, but it's not something I do. I still don't find myself ever wanting to do it. Maybe that's just me. I don't know how the pandemic and everything's really changed anything on that. I don't think, like, if I literally stayed home for the past year, I still wouldn't be like, you know what I'm thinking about? Baby wipes. Like, I'd never consider that.
Okay. Now, like, here's my question.
Still not going to change my perception.
Dan, here's my question. All right. You have a little one.
Yes.
Okay. Adorable as can be.
Right.
Now, let's say you're home alone. It's 11 o'clock at night.
Okay.
All right. You go in, you had that Mexican. It was boiling all night, and you got to drop one.
Okay.
And then you turn, and you go, some bitch, I'm out of toilet paper. But
okay,
there's a thing of baby wipes there.
Uh-huh.
You doing it?
Okay. I'm going to poke holes in every part of this scenario. One, the idea that I'm ever going to be alone ever again in my life. I have a wife and 2 kids, one of which is a baby. Do you think I ever get a second by myself? Ever?
No, I mean,
right now,
your wife's not there. Your wife's not there.
Right now, as I'm talking to you, I am in one room. My wife and little daughter are in the other, and my son is in the game room. There is a dog sitting on the bed next to me, and another dog in the living room, both of which are asleep. Now, the minute I get done with this episode, I'm going to get up, and at least 3 of those things are going to follow me into the kitchen. Okay? Guarantee it. So let's get the idea that I'm going to be alone. I'm going to be 90 years old. I'm going to have somebody follow me around. There's no alone. Second of all, the idea that I do not keep toilet paper stacked in my house. Not even talking about pandemic levels. I'm talking about in general. I have never, in 36 years of life, ever ran out of toilet paper. Never once. I've been close. I've been down to a roll or two. I've never ran out. Never once. And I grew up pretty damn poor. So the idea that I'm going to be no toilet paper, but somehow be stocking on baby wipes, nope, not going to happen. So in no scenario would this ever even become a possibility. That if it came to it, sure, I would. In a hypothetical, never going to happen situation. It's like saying, would you ride a unicorn? Yes. In this very unlikely scenario of something that will never happen, yes, I would ride a unicorn. So it's not a good scenario. It's an impossible scenario. So no. Holes are poked.
Softened up on it.
No, I didn't soften up. I said if it's between that and walking around with shit on my ass, yeah, those are my 2 options. Sure, but it's not. But it's a scenario that will never happen. Never. So good luck. You would have to break into my house and steal all the toilet paper for it to even be a consideration. And again, you'd have to do it at a time where literally no one was home, which is impossible. There's always somebody here. Always. So I'm just saying, yeah.
I'm texting your wife right now. Just
okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm not setting you up for anything.
No, that's fine. You think I don't have things stashed away in this house? You're insane. Yeah, we got places in this house. There got stuff in this house nobody knows about. I know about.
Nice.
Yeah.
I will say this: the manly aspect of it, of is it manly to use, will actually be debated.
Okay.
Because we were originally going to have it live last year, but
yeah, well,
we things happen. But we're still planning on at some point earlier this year doing the debate between me and Carrie Meyer on the Battle of the Sexes.
That'd be a good show. So absolutely.
That'll get brought up in there, and we'll let that be the final debate. So to baby wiping, which looks like whipping to me, but that's Yeah, it's weird.
If
But
you're baby whipping, that's a whole different issue. That's a problem. Yeah.
But that'll get solved here soon. We did at least get him to soften up and admit that in a hypothetical situation.
Hypothetical, never gonna happen, but sure. Again, what color do you want your unicorn? Well, I don't know. Like
next time he goes up from Mexican, I'm making sure his car breaks down out in the middle of nowhere, and there just so happens to only.
First of all, people overestimate the ability of some Mexican food because I'll tell you right now, I've been eating my entire life. I've never had that kind of problem. Never in my life. Never.
Oh man,
never had that problem in my entire life, and I eat all kinds of food. Never had that problem.
You know the one that tears me up the most.
And
this is actually where the baby wiping, originally for me started.
Oh god,
was Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah,
there's my stomach up every damn time.
Yeah, there's a limit on me. I actually can eat anything. There's a limit on me.
I mean, it doesn't stop me from going there, but
well, it never does. No.
Right.
I think we've not really solved that, but I think we sort of settled it for now. In the future, we'll see. But I think for now, we've sort of put that one to bed. So, oh my god, we got one more, and this one is we've gone. I feel like again, I always feel like the third one's like I feel like the third one's where we start going downhill as far as the quality and the person asking the question, if not the question itself. All right, prepare for this one. How do I get a date, guys? Again, you're asking the wrong people. I don't want to be alone on Valentine's Day for another fucking year. How do I get physically close to a woman who is required to be 6 feet away from me? That's a good question. It was hard enough to navigate the single life before the global pandemic, and now it's seemingly been sentenced to a life of angry blogging and sad masturbation. Help with 5 exclamation points by all chubbed up over here in Delaware, Ohio. Note to self, never go to Delaware, Ohio.
Sad masturbation. You're doing it wrong.
Angry blogging and sad, yeah. So I like that combination. That's how you create an incel. You know, an incel, they're the weirdos who are like, it's women's fault because they don't sleep with them, which actually just mass affects they're shitty people, you know.
We know I didn't graduate college.
no, they're called incels.
We met in college and we know I didn't graduate.
It's an internet thing.
I barely made it through high school.
Well, it's an internet thing. It's these idiots who go out there and talk about women are bad because they won't sleep with them, but really they're just shitty people. And that's their excuse for why they're shitty. I don't know. But yeah, if you're angry blogging and sad masturbating, that's a combination. That's a Molotov cocktail of sad right there. That's what that is.
What was the word you used?
What? Incel?
Yeah.
Involuntary celibate. They're not having sex, but not by their own choice.
I just thought
it's like reverse priests. It's like reverse priests. They're not having sex because they don't want but they want to, but they're also shitty people. So it's like I
just really wanted to throw that Trump fan dig in there.
But yeah, no, okay. As far as this goes, dating in the modern day is hard. I mean, I haven't dated in a long time, clearly, but it
can be a bitch. So he I'll put it this way. This Mr. All Chubbed Up.
Oh, that's a great name.
Yeah, that didn't sound. I didn't like that at all.
It's a
I heard it. Nope.
From the Chubbed Up family, you know, they're Norwegian. Yeah.
From this Mr. in Delaware, Ohio, because I even calling him Chubb because that just still sounds wrong.
That just doesn't sound right, no.
But first of all, I appreciate that you're still staying 6 feet away from them, so that's nice. This is going to be my advice. I'm hoping you are hearing this before Valentine's Day. If not, well, this is what you're going to do the next time you go out anyway. Go to the Kroger. I know there's one there in Delaware.
There's one everywhere, yeah.
Yeah, right. Get you like some flowers, like the ones where you can get 5 or 6 of them. All right. And this is what you do. Go to a bar.
Oh boy.
No, don't oh boy. Man, this is
You got flowers, you're going to a bar. This can go one of only two ways.
Okay, and this is what you do.
Okay.
All right. You're gonna see at least one, maybe two, maybe three. Sad girl sitting there drinking with two other friends that are much more well dressed up because they drug her out to be the driver. Okay? And what you're going to do, you're going to, first of all, you're going to send her a drink. And then when she drinks that drink, you're going to send her another one. Then you walk over, you set the flowers down in front of her, and then you go back to your seat and sit down. I promise you, you are not spending, you're not alone. Now, mind you, you may be going to bed alone, understand that, but you are not spending your night alone. You are welcome.
Now, I'm going to, honestly, on this regard, I'll be...
You put anything goddamn holes on this situation.
Listen, no, you need to quit being so jumpy, sir. What I'm saying is, I am somebody, I've been with my wife now for 11 years. I wasn't that good at dating before that. So I'm not going to, as far as that goes, I don't know.
So you weren't.
Hey, that could very well work. I'm not saying that. So in this case, I'm going to defer to Jake on this one. It's worth a shot. I mean, you're talking about horrible, horrible things with yourself. So, hey, give it a shot. What do you got to lose? My only question is, I asked this to you, Jake. In this regard, do you think that we qualify under the angry blogging or the sad masturbating part? Which part are we to his day?
Oh, God damn it. Why?
That's what I mean. Which one is he doing while listening to this is my question.
God damn it. Problem is, I want to say angry blogging, but I don't know.
Yeah, it could be either one. I mean, it could be either one. I'm just wondering. I mean, if this is part of the process, which one is he doing while listening to us? That's the question. And I think we may never know. I hope I don't know, but I just thought of that for some reason. I don't know. I thought that was funny.
Ooh, that was a legit shiver. Like, I felt that up my arms.
Oh,
I got long sleeves on here because, as y'all can see, I just moved into a small condo. So, and less than a week in, my heater went out.
As they tend to do. Yeah.
So I'm sitting here in a corner of my condo filming this because I'm freezing my ass off. So I'm literally sitting with a heater underneath me so that I can do this episode because I'm freezing my ass off right now.
So clearly, Mr. Chubbed, clearly we're the two people you need to be getting life advice from. That's what that means. We're the two.
And I want a message in our email if it works.
Yeah, there you go. Let's get a follow-up.
If you get anything more, if you just get a pretty girl to sit there and have a drink with you for a night, you got to email us. You get anything more, I expect some type of money sent through Venmo or some shit like that.
What I'm saying is anything better than angry blogging and sad masturbating. Anything better than that, we want to follow up. We want you to tell us, because that right there already has improved your situation. So we want to know. See if Jake's advice worked. So I think that's fair.
It's a great plan. I
think it is.
So here's the funny part of that. Why I use that plan is back when I was in my earlier single days, I used to actually do that as a way not to actually meet women, but sending the drink to the one girl and not the much like dressed up ones.
Mm-hmm.
But I would always tell the bartender, like, don't tell them it's from me.
Okay.
Just to watch the other two girls turn into a mother detective, trying to figure out who it is that sent it.
Yeah.
Just watch them looking around, like, look, just who's looking at her right now, and like I'd always make sure as she's drinking it and stuff. I'd be like, "Oh man, is that the game on TV?" Just sit there and watch the game, and not even see this girl like actually get the the drink and be like, oh my god, just for the chance to be like, but you just watch her sit there the entire night, just smiling. And then if you want to go crazy, send her that second one. Watch them lose their damn minds. Like, they'll start blaming other men that are standing around. They will, like, if there's a pool table, they will walk over and start yelling at that man.
Ooh.
That didn't even do it. And I'm like,
so best case scenario, you end up with a date. Worst case scenario, you still get a show.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You ain't the only one that's going to be lonely that night. But, oh, dude, I used to love doing that. I'm like, because I'm one of those, I'm not one of those that's like, oh, I'm going to buy this, the hottest girl in the bar a drink. No, I'm buying the girl that looks like her day just done fucked up. That's the girl I'm buying, because she's going to appreciate it a lot more than.
There you go. Aim for second string. Aim for second string. That's right.
That should be okay. We're gonna go semi behind the scenes on this one and say, Frank, who's our wonderful producer, I do believe that is a Hillbilly Therapy t-shirt.
That's a t-shirt, yeah.
And that is what was it? Aim for second
string, yeah.
That needs to be a t-shirt like that we need to sell. Right. That is the greatest advice I've ever heard. Aim for second string. But we gotta do like aim for second string or something like that. Like,
yeah.
Put some type of a twist to it. But that is aim for second string is probably the funniest thing I think has ever been said on this podcast. Oh, that is great. That needs to be a t-shirt. Like,
yeah.
Oh God, that's great.
Yeah. Well, I hope we've been able to at least help a couple people. The spitting guy is going to end up on live PD. The other two, there's a chance. And so I think we've done a little bit of good today. I really do.
I think we did. Like I said, if you guys are hearing this before Valentine's Day, then have a happy Valentine's Day. If you're hearing this after Valentine's Day, which is probably likely, then keep on keeping on. I've said it before, I've said it again. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the hell out of here. Y'all have a good night.